So Max is here. I'm going to give him the opportunity to share really his story of how he came to know Christ, because baptism is a symbol. It is a picture. It's different than salvation. Max already knows Christ as his Savior, and if anything were to happen to him between here and the water, his sins are forgiven. He's going to be in heaven with the Lord. But baptism is a symbol that he's saying, I want the world to know that I'm associating myself with the life and the death and the burial and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And so it's something that the Lord has commanded all of his followers to do. And it's kind of really cool that you get to come back and do it here, man. I'm excited. So you want to share your story? I want to hear it. I know the people want to.
First of all, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Actually, I will start at the very first part of the whole story. When I was in Germany, I thought about doing an exchange year because I wanted to play American football here in the States. Then I came to the point where they contacted me and they were like, "Oh, you go to Arsenal?" And I was like, I searched it up because I wanted to see like how big the school would be and if they had like football team and stuff. And I thought like, there is no football field. And I was a little bit concerned about like, is this really the right school for me? And then I asked them like to change schools. And they said you can, but then it's not guaranteed to go to the States. So I said, okay, I want to go to the States, so I will do it. And my dad came up to me and he was like, I think this will be a great trip for you, and be open for new things. And that's like the whole start of it, because be open for new things, because you experience a lot of new people, a lot of new stuff there. And that's how it all started. I was there actually at John's class, Bible study for internationals. And I was like, I think I'm gonna actually listen to my teacher one time, and that's where it all started. Going to that class, and John, I don't know the day, but he asked me to come to church, and I did, and then it all started. John said, for example, Pilgrim, a lot of people talk to me about Christ. I was not, at that point I wasn't sure about like, is it the right thing, and makes it all sense to me, and stuff like that. But then one day, it was the 6th of December 2022, John came to class, that was, but he just took me out of class and asked me some questions. I think one question was, how is it going with Christ? I was like, thinking about a moment and make the decision to come to Christ. It made all sense to me, and I felt it was the right thing. I prayed, actually in German, because I felt like I could express what I'm feeling right now better. And I started to cry, and I think and since then my whole life changed like 180 degrees. I started to get in touch with people, first in America, then in Germany. One thing I very missed a long time ago was getting to, like, I went to first Bible in John, like every week, Wednesday and Sundays. One thing that I missed was the community you have in church. And I searched for a church in Germany like over 1 year, and then I met a girl at a party, celebration club in Germany, football team I play for, and she told me, oh, there's this nice church in the area and I just got my license in Germany, so I just said, yeah, I drive there, took her and went to the church, and came a little bit late. Service already had started, and I started to sing and it just felt like the same as it was at First Bible. So I think I survived like 10 seconds and then I started to cry. That was very emotional for me. And since then, I'll be in this church every other Sunday. Try to go to service every single Sunday a week. And, yeah, I think I already told that story actually in Germany a few weeks ago. They asked about like what did God actually did in your life, like how did He bless you? And I told that story because it's like the whole blessing of salvation experience I made. Yeah, I don't think that I'm missing something out. I have to thank all of you for being there for me during my time in America. I believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross, and He does good for everyone. Jesus Christ's whole love, and that was the proof for you that He loves each and every single one of you. I think this is like the biggest proof of love. I believe that He died for my sins, He did for every one of you. Yeah, that's